Hello, you guys, and welcome back to the Neytea podcast, episode 9. So, today we're going to talk about my experience as a stay at home mom. So, buckle up because it's going to be a long ride, you guys. I'm going to tell you guys the reality of being a stay at home mom. So, buckle up and let's just go on with the video, you guys. Okay, so let's talk about what I thought being a stay-at-home mom would be. Okay, so first of all, when I was younger, I knew about what a stay-at-home mom was. So basically, I really thought it was a cool thing and a nice thing. I was like, oh, who doesn't want to be a stay-at-home mom? All you have to do is stay home, take care of your kids, do mom stuff. It's not a big deal. But now that I became a stay-at-home mom of two, let me tell you guys, being a stay-at-home mom, you have to do so much, you guys. And if you're a stay-at-home mom who works from home, I give you props. Like, I'm a bow down to you guys because being a stay-at-home mom and already, working and taking care of kids, that's a lot on your plate. And being a stay-at-home mom, you do have a lot on your plate. You have to cook, you have to clean, you have to take care of the kids, change diapers, bathe them, change them all the time when they get dirty, when they eat. It's like you have to have a routine. And I never honestly thought that I will wake up at 6 in the morning. Like, yes, sometimes me and my kids wake up really late. It really depends. That's kind of the perks also of being a stay-at-home mom. Sorry, guys, I have a movie going. So basically, being a stay-at-home mom, you do get to sleep in whenever you want and sometimes take naps when your babies take naps. But being a stay-at-home mom, you do so much. We literally never clock out, you guys. Like, I tell my husband, you go to work, yes, you do hard labor, yes, I give him props, I appreciate him. If you think about it, we stay-at-home moms literally do everything. We don't clock out, never. Like, they get breaks and everything, but stay-at-home moms never get breaks. We never clock out, and we're always on duty. Okay. So looking back at younger me, thinking this was an easy job and everything, it's not an easy job. Look, there's a lot of conflict between stay-at-home moms and working moms. And I don't know why there's even beef, because at the end of the day, we're still all moms. We all deserve to be appreciated. And I understand that working moms, they have to work. But some moms, I actually learned from TikTok that they like to work. I actually learned that, some working moms actually love, working. They don't want to stay at home. And I understand why. Keep in mind, I've had comments before telling me that they were stay-at-home moms before and now they're working moms, and they actually prefer to be working moms. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, sometimes I do prefer to work, because this is a lot of people think, and I'm gonna tell you guys, hold on, you guys, this is a stressful job. And I met a couple people that think this is not a stressful job and we have it easy just because we stay home. And this is actually how my father-in-law thinks. He thinks because I stay home, and and yes, I do have it easy, but it's not an easy job being a stay-home mom. They think that we stay here and just stay in our asses and do nothing. Being a stay-home mom, we never clock out. They working moms don't even clock out either. Let me tell you this. Husbands, though, on the other hand, they always have the chance to clock out. But moms, we never have the fucking chance to do that. And it is a little bit sad in a way, in my opinion. I'm going to be honest. It's sad to me that sometimes we never get to clock out. Alright, guys, I'm going to be back. I'm going to check on my baby. Okay, you guys, I am back. I had to give my baby some milk, some tetas. I'm just kidding, you guys. But like I was saying, sorry guys, I was eating my lactation bar. But like I was saying, you guys, sometimes it is sad that moms can't clock out, but husbands can always clock out. Like right now, I'm filming in a different area because I have to check on my baby. I can see him from here, and then Amir's right there. I have vomit on me. It's being a stay-at-home mom is really chaotic, and a lot of people think being a stay-at-home mom, you're a lazy person because you stay home. And sometimes I kid you not, you guys. When people bash stay-at-home moms, sometimes I feel like because they are jealous in a way, and I kid, if the shoe fits, then fucking wear it. But I've seen people, kid you not, be jealous of stay-at-home moms, and there's nothing to be jealous of. I kid you not. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom, yes, it's okay. You know, you get to stay home, you don't work, but there's so much to being a stay-at-home mom than just staying home. You guys, it's mentally, physically, emotionally fucking draining. And I kid you not, every fucking weekend, I need like a fresh start. I need to literally like cleanse myself because by Monday I have to start over my whole week again and the same thing. And sometimes it's kind of depressing because every day is the same thing and the same routine. And I've seen on TikTok that it's like a tip for stay-at-home moms. So if you're watching this, you might want to try this if you're kind of like in a depression cycle, because every day for stay-at-home moms is kind of the same day. We have a routine and we go by the routine, and it is depressing. I kid you not, it's very fucking depressing doing the same thing every day. So I seen that if you change your routine or you go out with your kids or go in a park, go get ice cream or do something and change your routine to basically do the same thing but add fun stuff into your routine so you don't get into a depressive mode. Because I kid you not, you guys, being a stay-home mom is so depressing, you guys. I'm blessed to be a stay-home mom and for my man to go out there and work his ass out because he's a hardworking person. But you get depressed, and I kid you not. Me personally, I was diagnosed with depression, so I don't know how it is with other people who don't have depression, but I instantly like this, you guys. I get into a mode like if I have some sense of sadness in me, I get into a depressing mode, and I think it's because I'm already diagnosed with depression. That anything can kind of like turn it on and just it'll turn on basically. And every day I have to basically, I'm a strong ass bitch. I've been through so much in life. So being a stay-at-home mom, I can overcome it. Every day, like I said, I have to cleanse myself every fucking weekend. Not every day, but every weekend. I have to cleanse myself. I have to do something new. For me not to fall into a depression black hole, because it can happen. And that's why I'm telling anyone who's jealous of stay-at-home moms, don't fucking be jealous of us, because it is physically, mentally, and emotionally draining, and there's so much more than just staying home, you guys. So there's no need to be jealous, you guys. More like feel bad for us. No, but seriously, I've always told him, I'm like, look, because I do feel bad. Comment below if how it's like for you being a stay-at-home mom. Do you feel bad that your man has to go to work and that you spend his money? Because sometimes I do feel bad. I feel so fucking guilty. I have this guilt in me, besides my mom guilt, but I have this guilt in me that when my man goes to work and I'm just here at home, with the AC on while he's in the sun, and then me spending his money. Well, he calls it our money, but if you think about it, he's working for it. But he always cuts me off. He's like, no, it's our money, because I'm always the one saying his money. He always corrects me that it's our money, and I like that, But if you think about it, it's really his money because he's working for it. He's earning it. But it's like I've told him before, I cherish him, I appreciate him for him going to work, but I've always we have deep talks all the time, and I told him how I feel as a stay-at-home mom. I always told him, look, I might go into depressed mode, and he always does something for me not to be depressed, and I like that, I have a man that supports you and loves you, you guys. But I always warn him. I'm like, look, I'm getting depressed because this happened or this, or I'm just feeling sad sometimes. And it's just maybe just me because I am diagnosed with depression. But sometimes I don't know where I just get depressed. I'm like, damn, my life, like I'm just staying at home mom, and I'm just at home depressed. And I think being at home and not going out makes me depressed, because I, for a while, I was going outside with a mirror, and then out of nowhere, like, I just stopped going. I feel my safe place is inside here, in the sala especially. But my safe place is inside the house, and I realize that sometimes I do it to myself, and where I get into depressive black holes, because I don't go out. I'm not taking the tip that the TikToker, gave to all the stay-at-home moms. I'm not putting excitement into my routine, and I think that's why sometimes I get into depression black holes, because I'm just at home, like taking care of my kids. And it kind of sucks, because I can do so much, but it's so hard, you guys. I kid you not. Being a stay-at-home mom and going out with 2 kids, it's so hard. With one, yes, I would not care. I would be with Amir all out and about. But right now, I'm dealing with a newborn, and he's barely a month old. So I don't know if he's a newborn still, but he's a 1 month old right now. And my toddler, it's easy going out with a toddler, even though they still have like their little like berrinches. But right now, and trust me, I've gone out with 2 babies, you guys. It is not good. I can't even go grocery shopping until we're looking for a double stroller. But even with a double stroller, I think I will still have some type of, what is that word? I literally just lost it. I will still basically what is that word? I can't find it. I will still struggle basically. Because when I do drive with 2 babies, they both cry at the same time, and it's so stressful, you guys. Being a stay-home mom with 2 babies, especially, comment below if you're a stay-home mom and how many babies do you have to deal with on a daily basis. I have to deal with 2. He's a 1 month old in a toddler. I'm literally a 2 under 2, you guys. Ooh, there's a fly. But basically, it's hard being a stay-home mom with 2 babies, because when I'm home, I can never take a break. And yes, you can say this, I did it myself, and it's okay, I wanted to have another baby, even though I'm gonna struggle and I'm struggling, it's my struggle, and this is what I chose, it's my life, my struggle. That's gonna be my new motto. But it's definitely hard, because when one baby is sleeping, the other one is awake. So when I want to take a nap, I have to wait for them to both be asleep, and it's rare when they are both asleep, you guys. So I basically have to, let me turn it down, because Beyonce's she's singing. I'm watching a movie that has Beyonce in it. But basically, it's really hard being a stay-at-home mom. It's not what I thought it would be. It's it's kind of worse. Like, yes, we appreciate our husbands that they work. We love, staying at home moms, and we love being at home and taking care of our kids, because I kid you not, even though I struggle and it's mentally, physically, emotionally draining, I would rather stay at home and struggle, because there's so many daycares that they mistreat kids, and they sexually, touch kids, and that's one of my fears. I will never ever fucking put my kids through. And it happens to boys. Gender it doesn't matter, the gender doesn't matter, because it can happen to anyone. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, it happens to anyone. I've read and seen on news that a lot of daycares they mistreat kids and sexually touch them, and it's so fucking disgusting, because I know a lot of working moms have to put their kids into daycares. And keep in mind, look, I'm not just saying this to say it. My mom was a single mom for a while, and she had to work so much. She never really took care of us. She really never took care of us. We were taken care mostly by nannies and daycares. Basically, when we were taken care by daycare, woman, and she will leave us with people, we were not treated well. We never had a good experience. So I would never like to have my kids go through that as well. I had really horrible, experiences. So knowing that this actually happens in life, I don't think I would want my kids to suffer. And I bow down to all the working moms, because I'm here. No, papa. I bow down to all the working moms, because you guys are the best. You guys go to work and never clock out, And same to the stay-at-home moms, I feel like equality. I'm here. I definitely feel like equality is here between stay-at-home moms and working moms. Even though, yes, working moms have to work and go out and leave their kids in daycare, and they still can't clock out because they have to go back to home and be moms still. I still feel like there's equality. I don't know why there's beef between working moms and stay-at-home moms. It's so stupid. I seen it on TikTok, you guys. And to me, it's so fucking stupid, you guys. Why is there beef? Why? We're all fucking moms. We are fucking, we're super moms. We all do the same thing. Well, not really, but we all take care of our children. We're the best moms we could ever be. So why there has to be beef? Okay, you guys. So I'm going to talk about what I hate about being a stay-at-home mom. And then I'm going to talk about what I love about being a stay-at-home mom. Let me just get into it. First of all, I hate that I can't clock out. I hate that I sometimes don't get breaks. I fucking hate with all my soul that the house can never be clean. I clean like so much that sometimes I just deal with it, and I'm like, what, it's whatever at this point. I'm here. No, stop it. Like right now, being a content creator and a stay-at-home mom, it's kind of difficult because I still have to be a mom on duty, and then make content. That it's not hard. It's just kind of like in a way difficult because I have to put my time into both of them. But being a mom, it's more important to me. But it is definitely difficult. What, Papa? What happened? Sorry, you guys. I always change the subjects. But basically, I hate that the house can never be clean. I can never clock out. Sometimes I don't even get breaks. I hate that I have to change diapers 24/7, you guys. And sometimes I hate that I can't have my mommy time, and I have to give up, the TV for, Amir, for him to watch his favorite show. That's really it. It's not like I hate being a stay-at-home mom. There's just some stuff that I don't like about being a stay-at-home mom. And now let me get into why I love being a stay-at-home mom. So I love being a stay-at-home mom because, first of all, I get to stay home and I don't get to work. And I hate working. As a person who hates working, I appreciate being a stay-at-home mom. But if I have to work, I'm not going to complain about it either. But I love that I get to stay home. I do love that I get to, sleep in sometimes and get naps sometimes and wake up late sometimes because my man can't do that. He has to work and come home late, He has to wake up early, and it's just like I appreciate that as well. But at the same time, it's so hard for me because I never clock out, you guys. And I also love that I'm gonna, see my kids grow up, and I'm gonna raise them, basically having the chance to stay home and raise your children and see them, grow up. It's a good feeling. I also do love that I don't worry as much because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Sorry, you guys. The one that mostly worries is my husband. I basically worry less, which is good for my anxiety. And then the greatest of all, I don't have to dress up. I don't have to get ready all the time. And even though it's good for you, sometimes here and then I'll get dressed up. I'll put my eyelashes, I'll put an outfit, and I'll post it on Instagram. But I never have to worry about going out and dressing all the time, and basically trying to impress people. And like I said, if you want to get ready and you're a stay-at-home mom, do that because it's actually good for you and it makes you feel good. So no shame in the game. Do whatever you need to do to make you feel good about yourself or make you feel happy as a stay-at-home mom. But basically, I don't like to be. I personally don't like to get ready. Like right now, I have spit up. I'm wearing my PJs. Like this, I love this. I'm a homebody at heart, so I love staying at home. And even though I have so much on my plate, this is what I love. I love staying home and just relaxing. Like right now, I'm doing my podcast while I'm watching TV, a movie, and my baby's over there in the room. He's sleeping, and my toddler's here. It's a relaxing morning with my kids, and I appreciate being a stay-at-home mom. But like I said, it's mentally, physically, emotionally draining being a stay-at-home mom, you guys. And I actually read a report that being a stay-at-home moms actually, their job is like they have 3 jobs basically. So for us, our job is like we have so many jobs. And think about it, we're literally chefs. We do laundry, we clean, we do so much that we could get paid for, and we don't. So that's why I feel like that's why the report said that stay-at-home moms, it's like having 3 jobs. And I definitely do agree, because even though so many other people have so much in their plates, we have so much in our plates, but we never clock out. And I understand why they say we have it kind of bad. Not because look, I heard that people feel bad for stay-at-home moms, and we have it bad, but in a way it's kind of true, but not really, because we get to see our kids grow up, we get to stay home, we relax. Well, in a way, I kind of relax. I make time for myself. Look, if you're watching this and you can't relate because you don't make time for yourself, bestie, fuck them kids. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, bestie, make time for yourself. I realized that because before, when I didn't have my baby, when I only had Amir, I would never make time for myself. And I like when the baby was born, I was never making time for myself either. So I realized, I'm like, you know what? My kids are okay. I take care of them, but I deserve some time for myself. I deserve to kind of be selfish in a way. So here and then, yes, when I put them to sleep, or when they're up and they're changed, they're burped, they're fed, I leave them. Like, I leave my baby in his bassinet. If he's not crying, he doesn't have to be held. I deserve to have my alone time. And then, like right now, our couches, it blocks the other way, so he can't get in unless I move the little table. If I had him here, my toddler, he will be touching everything. He will not let me record, but he is in the background playing with stuff. So this is what I do. I make time for myself, and don't think you're selfish. But if you think it's selfish, fuck that. I'm gonna be selfish as fuck, because I deserve to have time for myself and be a little selfish, if you want to call it that. So yes, I make time for myself and I relax. So I make 30 minutes for myself each day. So every 30 minutes I relax, and then I take care of them if they want to be fed, changed, or burped. And then when they're all calm and they don't need me, I make another 30 minutes for myself. So for all of you guys who are stay-at-home moms, please make time for yourself. Please, during the day, watch a movie you want to watch. If your kid's been watching TV for 2 hours, shut it down, or watch a movie you want to watch. So, and it's okay to be a little selfish. If people think that's selfish, then let them think that. Don't give a fuck what people gotta think about you. They don't pay your bills. They don't wipe your ass when you gotta wipe it. Like, I don't understand why people worry so much about what others think about them. If you make time for yourself, if you want to go out to the club, go out to the club. Take a little mini vacation, go on a 1-day hotel vacation, or go do something that you always want to do. Just make time for yourself. Even if you're at home and it's not the weekend, do something that you want to do and makes you happy. So so that way you make time for yourself as well, at the same time that you're doing for your kids. Because it's not easy being a stay-at-home mom. It's mentally, physically, emotionally draining, you guys. It's just, I can talk about so much, and I have so much to tell you guys, but I'm gonna leave it here because I don't want to make the podcast long, you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoy this podcast episode where I talk about my stay-at-home mom experience. And like I said, you guys, it's in between. I love it and I hate it, but I appreciate my man for working. So to all the stay-at-home moms, please comment below if you like it, what you hate about being a stay-at-home mom, and what you love about being a stay-at-home mom, and how it's like for you being a stay-at-home mom, and how many kids you have. Just let me know below everything about you and how you are as a stay-at-home mom. I'm really interested on other stay-at-home moms and how their routine is, because I know it's different from my routine. So just comment below, you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this podcast episode of the Neytea podcast, episode 9. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next podcast episode. God bless you all.